She ran a successful business. The money is finally coming in consistently. But every time she opens her bank account, she feels grateful and anxious. And lately, she's been avoiding it altogether. Not because she doesn't know how to make a budget. She used to track everything and knew exactly what was going on. But now, the moment she sees the number, something in her just shut down. Why would someone who is earning well still feel so out of control with money? Hi, I'm Reina, Biblical Money Mindset Discipleship Coach, and I help Christian female entrepreneurs renew their relationship with money through biblical truth. So here's what she told me. I knew where my money goes, but I felt like I couldn't get ahead. And at first, you may think, maybe this is discipline. Maybe it's spending habit. That would make sense, right? Except that she has structure in her business and she was not careless. And yet, there is this debt that keeps lingering, small spending habits that keep adding up, and this constant feeling that the moment I get ahead, something will happen. Do you think that too? So here is what became really clear. She wasn't avoiding her finance because she lacked control. She was avoiding them because of what she believed they meant. And honestly, this is why so many women feel confused with money. Because the issue is not always financial. Sometimes it's the belief beneath it. And this is actually why I created the Fun Money Mindset Quiz. It will help you identify the hidden pattern shaping the way you think, feel, and behave with money. The link will be in the description, or you can go to funmoneyhabits.com to take it. Because once you see the patterns, you can finally start to renew it with truth. And for her, that belief didn't come from her number. It showed up long before she even started having a business. And this is where it gets deeper. Somewhere along the way, money became complicated, not just practical, but spiritual. She carried this tension, you cannot serve two masters. So without even realizing it, money started to feel like something dangerous. You know that kind of love and hate relationship? So she would work hard to make money and then somehow overspend it. Because deep down, she believed money could pull her away from God. And so having less felt safer. So now every time she earns, there is gratitude, but there is also guilt. And when guilt and fear are present, avoidance feels safer than engaging with it. But wait, that behavior still didn't make sense because she also told me, I believe God will provide. So you may ask, so why does provision still feel heavy then? Here's the part most people missed. Because in her mind, provision started to feel like something that could cost her her peace and even her closeness with God. Praying for more felt wrong, and receiving more when she felt that she was not managing things well already felt horrible too. Provision is no longer something to receive. It became something she fears. And if she doesn't manage it perfectly, there is this quiet fear that something bad is going to happen. So instead of stewarding with peace, she moved between avoidance and anxious striving. But scripture doesn't present provision that way. God doesn't provide and then let you carrying it all alone. He provides and he calls you to steward it with him, not in fear, not in pressure, and not trying to prove your worth. So maybe the question isn't, why do I keep avoiding my finance? Maybe it's, what do I believe money says about me and my relationship with God? And if you're starting to see that the issue isn't really about my finance, I did another episode where I broke down the fear of money that many Christian entrepreneurs carry without even realizing it. That episode is called, Is It Wrong to Want More Money as a Christian? Until you know the current money mindset and see those limiting beliefs clearly, you will keep moving between avoidance and striving. Can you relate with her story? If you start seeing yourself in this is actually a good place to be, because you cannot shift what you cannot see clearly. So, do you want to know what's been happening beneath the surface? Take the quiz. Visit fundmoneyhabits.com. And if you're ready to actually walk this out, not just understanding, but truly transform your relationship with money while keeping God in the center, please simply book a stewardship clarity call with me. Again, visit fundmoneyhabits.com. We will look at what's really going on, what it will look like for you to take steps so you can start stewarding with peace instead of pressure. How does it sound? Thank you again for being here. And remember, stewarding becomes lighter when you start to transform your relationship with money with biblical principle. And I cannot wait to help you do this. You take care. Bye.